Okay, we're in studio with Dr. Mamphela Ramphele, the DA's new presidential candidate. Welcome to the studio.
Good afternoon. This is Mamphela Ramphele, leader of Agang.
Okay, so can you differentiate that? Because I think your announcement yesterday has taken a lot of people by surprise. They're not sure exactly where you stand, because you're still the leader of Agang.
I'm still the leader of Agang.
And you're still a member.
I'm still a member of Agang.
And you're not a member of the DA yet.
I have never been a member of any other party other than Agang, and that's what remains the case right now.
But then how can you stand as the DA's presidential candidate if you're not a member of the DA? Yet?
Well, it is possible. They've nominated me, and the idea is to have an arrangement, an electoral arrangement, and a party collaboration arrangement. And that's what we referred to yesterday. We are putting together a technical committee that will structure how, between now and the elections, we collaborate to get the maximum benefit out of the many, many South African voters who are yearning for change away from a corrupt, unaccountable, incompetent ANC towards a combination of two parties that are signaling to South Africa that there is a country to be built and that that building has to rest on our beautiful constitution. And importantly, we have to move away from the politics of identity towards the politics of a constitutional democracy, which in a country where everyone, black and white, male and female, poor and rich, urban and rural, will come together to live our commitment to be a nation united in its diversity and celebrating it.
So would you describe it as a merger? Because a lot of people have called it that and others have called it, like you say, an arrangement.
We have no structure at the moment. We were announcing the nomination and the intention to then structure the relationship so that what emerges on the other side will be the product of the work of the technical committee and political decision making. So there is no measure right now. There is DA, there is Agang.
Okay, and will Agang continue to exist? Is that what you're hoping in the end?
It's not what we are hoping. Agang exists now, and I'm its leader. And when you get into a relationship, both parties have to shift from being the old self to a new self. And that we are doing in the interest of South Africa, so that South Africa can begin to live beyond the politics of identity, which have trapped us into voting for a party that in no other democracy would vote for a party like the ANC today, which has had 20 years to be able to realize the dreams of our freedom. But instead, we see more corruption, more impunity, more incompetence, and total disregard of the intelligence of ordinary people. That we are told that people just drop the president's name and out comes the Guptas out of aeroplanes. The people decide to build a fire pool and suddenly you have a huge swimming pool in a rural environment where people don't have enough water. We have to put a stop to the culture of impunity, of corruption that the ANC has become.